a mismatch going against you. In that case, you'll need to pause.
Well, hello there, Mr. Superstar. How are you today?
So I think you know you've got Rookie of the Year locked up.
I keep hearing MVP talk, so yeah, I kind of figured that. Is this all?
Winning MVP is not supposed to be easy. Great to see you both again.
Yeah.
Can you believe we are here already? Designing.
you think about that?
I knew you'd do something.
And in Chicago to start out. And Greg, as the playoffs loom in the distance, for those teams who have overachieved in the regular season, how do they ensure that their success continues in the postseason?
Well, listen, the skeptics will remain, and you've got to understand the playoffs are a different animal. You have to be resilient and adaptable, and when that adversity hits, that's when your focus has to rise.
And so Simmons will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. The shot's good from Speedy.
There's a guy open. Simmons will find him. His incredible vision. I mean, he has the size to see over the top of defenses as well.
Johnson, the pass to Levine. Vucevic down low. Guarded by Embiid, and it's Vucevic missing. Curry against Levine. Curry passes to Speedy. Dishes to Embiid. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul.
Nikola Vucevic. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Speedy. Embiid against Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock.
Oh, the timing couldn't have been better on that assist.
Bulls have gone 0-3 from the field to start the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
From the baseline. And contact.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. First
It just
team
feels
foul.
like DeRozan is still underappreciated. Receives a lot of criticism for what he doesn't do and not enough credit for what he does.
Now here's Simmons. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Billy, Donovan and I got a chance to talk for a little bit. One thing he's worried about, allowing Joel Embiid to get into a groove from outside. Coach said when Embiid's hitting threes, that opens up their entire offense. Obviously, we have to pack the lane against him, but we also can't give him free looks from deep. It's hard to accomplish both of those things, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And DeRozan's talked about using negative press to his advantage.
You know, he said you have to be able to take criticism if you want to be great. Use the negative energy to become something more than you thought you could be.
Simmons passes to Speedy. From downtown, it drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Bulls trail by 3. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Levine with it, picked up by... Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go hard. Got to give Levine some love. Many of the dunks he pulls off are just flat out nasty.
The shot's good from Speedy.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Ball against Simmons. Ball dishes to DeRozan. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. To the paint. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They beat the Bulls during their last encounter in Chicago.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Some players might wear down during this kind of run. He's only been short.
Ball finds Levine. Misses. AT that time from Curry. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Here's Ball. After the made shot from Speedy. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. It's tipped. At the elbow, Vucevic. Here's DeRozan, and he finishes nicely on the way.
DeRozan's hard to handle when he's scoring inside. The D doesn't know who to put on.
A three-pointer is right on target. Speedy's got 17.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
And DeMar DeRozan the bucket on the assist by Ball.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Harris passes to Speedy. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting percentage.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
It's time for Keystone. All right, coming up to the court right now.
His rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Now here's Drummond. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Outside Williams. Over to the left wing. Here's Caruso. And it's blocked. Here's Speedy. I saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. From outside the arc, another 3 for Philadelphia.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Caruso kicks to White. And he banks in the lane.
There's a certain level of fearlessness we see from White. Not fazed by that contact on the shot.
And the pass to Green. Here's Speedy. White covering. Pass to Milton. Over to the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Clock at 4. Here's Mark. Again, Philadelphia.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Bulls trail by 12. Caruso, the pass to Johnson. Now here's White. 9 feet out. Green with the rebound.
For a player who's almost a sure thing to score in tight, that was a stunner.
Mark. Can't hit that one. And it's Chicago the other way. Johnson left side. It's blocked. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. And Philadelphia make it.
Bulls substitution.
Now here's Ball. 9-point game his last outing. DeRozan with it. Now defended by Embiid. Vucevic with the bucket.
And we witnessed DeRozan improve big time as a playmaker. His court awareness is really at an elite level.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Ben Simmons is out there with Seth Curry, and it's Speedy in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And here is Ball, following the 3 from Speedy. Vucevic a screen on Simmons. DeRozan against Harris. And Embiid pulls it down.
That works just like they drew it up. Until the part where he short arms the play.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 29 points for Speedy.
It's a good heads-up play from Seth. Look, he scans the floor, finds a wide-open man.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Speedy in the last game against the Heat got the job done. Picked up 58 points, and he was really dialed in from three-point land, making a lot of long ones. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
No, I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
Now, here's Ball. After the miss from Speedy. And here's DeRozan. He's coming off a 28-point game against Milwaukee. Shot clock at 3. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
And he just glides to the hoop on his drive. DeRozan's got plenty of force to his game. Don't get me wrong, but he makes everything look so effortless.
Here's Mark. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Levine against Curry. Vucevic's screen on Harris. Here's Levine. Out of hand on it. Tries again. That one doesn't go. Some solid defense from Harris. To the middle and stolen by Williams. DeRozan with it. Now guarded by Speedy. And the rejection by Embiid.
Defensively, Embiid could take over the game and just reach. Big block for him right there.
Here's Mark. Drops in the tray. Speed. He's got 10 points in the quarter.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Now, here's DeRozan. 8 points for him. For 3, Levine. Rebounded by Speedy.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
DeRozan brings the double team. Pass to Speedy. Outside for Simmons. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Harris outside. Pass to Speedy. Rebounded by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Levine dishes the ball. Levine passes the ball. Back to Levine. Looking to get it going. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
His offense has been non-existent tonight. It's really hurt him.
DeRozan brings the double team. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
This is why Curry makes the big bucks. If you set him up,
And when you bring up the process.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers champion.
Yeah, he's explained it a few times. I mean, it's a process for making the playoffs. Then another one for the conference finals. Then another one just to go to the finals. And that doesn't even have you winning a ring yet.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Andre Drummond's checked in for Embiid, and it's Green in for Harris. And the Bulls making a change also. White's checked in.
everyone knows the game is an aerial artist. He makes the dunk look effortless.
Now here's Drummond. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. It's Curry outside. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Ball against Curry. It's White on the wing. To the inside. Lets it go from 11. It's good. DeRozan's got 10.
And the offensive energy of DeRozan won him that shot. He never stops working the floor, looking for those opportunities. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Inside. And the wide open shot from Green. Another three for Philadelphia.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
2 minutes remaining in the
Ball
first.
finds Levine. It's White on the wing. Levine passes to DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Simmons. Here's White. That shot missing. Good D by Drummond.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Even though he has the shoot-first mindset, Curry is unselfish.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to Milwaukee. There's Green with the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And your sixth
checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Seth Curry. Chicago also making some changes. Bradley's checked in for Vucevic. Johnson comes in for Levine. And it's Alex Caruso in for Ball. Here's Caruso. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bradley dishes to White. That one goes. Count it.
What a determined finish by White right there. 6'4" guard showing no fear down.
Here's Mark. That 3 off the mark. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. He had a nice open look right there. DeRozan's got 6 in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him.
Connects again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate.
You're right. We knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
And you can put him in the same breath as Michael Jordan. They both can say they had 37 games of 40 or more.
That's the savvy veteran Green. He's able to spot when his teammates aren't being covered. That's a nice read right there.
And stolen by Thibault. On the wing, Green. Connects from 3-point range. Green's got 9 points.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like rain.
Your Sixers, 65. The Bulls, 32.
Keep going in the second half. Wow.
Their lead. What a game we're seeing from Speedy.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. Here's who's on the floor. So for Chicago right now, in the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. DeRozan out there with Johnson. And it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is. Look forward to watching these young men chase their dream.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling. Whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes for different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. DeRozan with it. Picked up by Harris. DeRozan's shot is off.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Speedy, the pass to Embiid. It's stolen by Vucevic. Oh, and a fast break for the Bulls. Ball with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive schemes.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And, Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Chicago making a switch here. Williams is checked in. There's Ball with the three. It's sent back down by Simmons. Down low, here's Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Embiid against Vucevic. Back to Ball. Johnson surveying the floor. Here's Levine. And it's off the back rim. No good.
I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Vucevic to the pass to Williams. Fades and shoots. Got a piece of it. Curry outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Outside, Levine. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. Error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
Korkmaz checked in for the 76ers. And the Bulls making a change here as well. White, he's checked in for Ball. Here's Speedy. He's guarded by Williams. Here's Mark. And he gets it to go from the high post. Speedy's got 44.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Back to Levine to end the cold streak. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Levine's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
You see the work Levine has put in this three-point shot. Now a legit threat from deep.
Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Speedy. White covering. Here's Mark. Again, Philadelphia.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
White against Simmons. White the pass to Levine. Misses the 3.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
The pass to Embiid. Throws it up high.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, the results are clear as day. Great approach coming into the 3rd quarter. We'll see if they can keep it up.
And Levine, here we go. And Levine throws it down.
An absolute wrecking ball on the drive. Levine is all about dunking it with authority.
Harris passes to Speedy. Embiid kicks to Simmons. Here's Mark. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Williams with a clean look. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. And so here is Philadelphia. Out to Harris. Simmons passes to Speedy. He feeds it to Embiid. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Embiid's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, it's all about the reach of him. With his size, wingspan, he's a threat on the offensive glass.
Here's White. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
No good from Speedy. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. He kicks to Levine. He takes it in. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside from 11 feet away. Again, Philadelphia.
He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
White finds Levine. Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. It's deflected.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
Here's Speedy, guarded by Levine. Good, he hits again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. There's the dish to Williams. Vucevic a screen on Simmons. It's deflected. They recover it.
Oh, the defensive chop. Simmons has a fantastic job using his length to swat away shots.
Wasted no time on that one. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
And the basket is good.
Zach Levine. That's his first personal foul.
A great opportunity for a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw tonight. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Caruso, the pass to Bradley. Here's Caruso, guarded by Green. Here's DeRozan, again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
With the score, your Sixers, 96. The Bulls, 43.
And we reach the 4th.
Coming onto the floor for the Bulls.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Jones. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Troy Brown. Zach Levine's checked in for Green. And it's White in for Alex Caruso. We've got Matisse Thybulle. Speedy out there with Shake Milton. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Korkmaz in the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's Levine. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. DeRozan leading the charge.
Credit to Levine. Not an easy hoop right there, but total focus on his shot helped out.
Pass to Embiid. And the call will be against Alize Johnson.
Alize Johnson.
Foul number 2 for him. We're so fortunate to have so many versatile bigs in today's NBA, Chris, but of those bigs, who do you enjoy watching the most?
Oh, I love watching Jokic and Embiid. Seeing what those guys can do, post up, step out, hit threes, control that corner action, and they're able to carry the team.
Alex Caruso, who's checked in for Chicago. And Levine, here we go. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like that.
Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. The shot's good from Speedy.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. The baseline J. It's tipped, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will return.
Bulls ball.
.131 left in the 4th quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And they cap off the season series with one more win. It's been nothing but W's, 4 straight.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Speedy.
He's had an effect on every part of this game. A triple-double. What more can you say? It's been a one-man show. Today was a good day.
Passes it to Levine. There's 39 seconds left in the game. DeRozan surveying the D. 5 to shoot. Caruso. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist.
For 3.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
And that one, good. 66 points for Speedy.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they played for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. It's just a total team effort.
And it's DeRozan missing. So it's the 76ers.
Your Sixers, 131. The Bulls, 69. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team.
All right. You want to start, Frank?
Okay, so what adjustments does this team need to make to go deep in the postseason?
Look, Frank, the playoffs are all about adjustments, and that's just part of what makes it fun. Now, in one game, you can come out and surprise someone, but in a 7-game series, people catch on to what you're doing real quick. But luckily, we have one of the best coaches in the game, one of the best chess players in the NBA. So however things play out, he'll be able to get the most out of us by making the proper adjustments.
Okay, well then, let me ask you, who are you hoping to face in the first round? Any preferences?
That's tempting fate right there. Look, I'm happy to face whoever and give them the best shot.
But tell us, though, from a competitive standpoint, you don't think any particular matchup gives you an advantage over the other?
No. Look, everyone is at their best in the playoffs, and we all have to step up our game, too, if we want to have a shot at doing something special. Plus, I try not to worry about stuff outside of my control, so I haven't even given it a second thought, to tell you the truth. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.
Hey, yo, MP, come talk to me, man.
Yo, this is ridiculous, bro. This is mine? And it's windy up here, bro.
Yeah, I guess we are pretty high up.
It's party time. Make your way to Club 2K for this very special event starting now.